Hello, my friends. Another video here. This is how I empty my bunker silos using the conveyor system. It makes it a lot easier than trying to use a silage fork, rake, or bucket, and yeah, and it's a lot quicker as well. So, hope it helps. If not, just give us a call on the comments and I'll see if I can help you out. At the end of the video, I'll show you how I ended up setting up the auto drive because I was having trouble getting them to empty on the silage silo for the robot for the dairy, right? But yeah, I'll show you how I sussed that out at the end, right? Or what I did anyway. Okay, so like and subscribe would be nice if you could, and hope you enjoy. Catch you later. Right, morning guys and girls. Another video for you. I'm just about to show you how I empty my bunker silo because the silage is fermented now and ready to come out. I've been into the conveyor belt system. I've got two there that I modded. I modded that one there so it will pick up silage from a farther distance away. So you use that one there to pick it up off the floor basically. Drops it into the second one, which is that one there. And that one there actually loads your trailer. Or if you can get it close to a sell point, it would probably... I haven't tried it yet, I don't think. You could probably get it to drop it right into a sell point or into your storage. Well, I say I haven't tried that yet though, but yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't work. Right, so I've got to take it over to the pit a minute. I'm using my medium tractor for that because I don't think the bigger ones will do it. But, I'm not 100% sure about that. I need chickens around here now. I noticed that the other day. I got a few stray animals around. I'm sure there's a black sheep out there in the middle of the road the other day. Well, I wouldn't mind anyway, so not to worry. I've got my cows set up. I don't know if you saw the last video. I've got the cows all set up. I bought them young because obviously I haven't got all the food not ready for them yet. So it was cheaper to buy them then. And they can be growing whilst I'm getting everything else ready for them. I've took down all their straw. They got their bedding straw down. We're just taking down straw now for the TMR robot. So I do like the station with that. It is handy. You can take down a load of gear, and the robot, it won't keep up with the amount of cows we got in there. But all I do is I send down a couple of trailer load from our own TMR plant, and it does tend to make it last a bit better. And obviously the cows ain't producing any milk yet because they're too young. But I'm not looking for that yet, so like I say, that I opened up the pit just now. He's all ready to go. We'll take this one down there on it, Jim. Oh, past the entrance in there. Careful, careful. Bloody hell. Right, let's just get it up here now. Like I'm saying with this one, it is. I'll just drop them off there. Cute. I'll send him back to the shop. Right, now we're in this one now, okay, so I'll drive him over to here. Perhaps I should fold him first, perhaps. Then we'll try again. Right, we'll drive him over like so. Right, he's already loaded up with some silage there. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that. I'll try to use that tractor. There is no guarantees I will be able to. But I'll try, and I've got to set up like 2 points for it as well. But first of all, I want to make sure that it will load it. Because what I'm going to do is, we're going to dump it in our multi-production plant over there. Because he is just waiting to make the mineral feed, which I need for the TMRs. We need hay, potatoes, silage and canola. Well, I'm growing canola, so I put in all I had in there. Alright. But we have got the potatoes in there. What is it I'm missing? Nothing, what? Oh, I'm making mineral feed. I only got one silage. How much silage is in here? Well, a bit, yeah. So we are making some at the moment. But I'd still want to, I might fill it up with silage, I suppose. You can't take that much more. But I need some down the TMR end anyway. Down where the dairy is, we need some down there. So we will cart some down there as well at the moment. I've got the hay. I'm not going to put any hay down there yet because I think in about 2 days our hay should be ready to harvest. So we'll be making hay then, and that's pretty close to where my cows are. So it'll cut down on the travelling for that one for a start off. So that'll make it better. And yeah. Right, let's go and rig this one up a bit. If he lets me like this. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Cute. Right, got him. This end I got hold of, that is the end that goes up next to that other conveyor I've taken up. You can connect them to conveyors, but I would probably be advised against it because I've had it before when you connect them, but you can't disconnect them. Alright, it may have been a glitch, it may have been whatever, but after that I just haven't bothered joining them together because when you come to storing them, you don't want them stuck together. So yeah, that's just I got that off the internet as well. You know, I was questioning how do I do this? How do I get these apart? And some clever sort said, don't join them together. So I thought, yes, he's probably right. I know this one won't let me go across. Keeps hitting that concrete with the low wheels, so this is just a temporary way to get across the crossing. Right? Don't do this at home. Or there could be a nasty accident, especially if that train hits you out there. He sends you bloody flying miles. Trust me, I've been hit before with a train. But yeah, I can't remember. You may have to turn off the turn on things on this, but I did try altering the conveyor XML, but if you do that and you make it so it's turning on all the time, as soon as you move it and it's pointing at something, chaff or anything like that, it'll pick it up. So sometimes you don't want it to do that. I'll show you how to do that in a minute though, right? When it comes up to it. Let's get him in here first and see if we can get him set up. Alright, in here, yeah. I'm going the right way this time, Derek. Alright then. So let's drop him here a minute, I think. Alright. I'll put this one over here for a minute. Jump into this one. I'm going to try to remember the hand signals now. Oh yeah, that's up. Yeah. Left mouse, hold the left mouse down and drag it back, and that one goes up like that now. Then your right mouse button, hold down and move the mouse to the right. And that makes that happen, alright? That looks like it's about as far as it's going to go. So now we'll put him over here now. I might do half this bit at a time or something like that. But if I stick this one under that end, oh, there, now that looks better, doesn't it? Alright, so now we're filling up to there at the moment. So now, I just want to check that he will fill up this trailer. Yep, and he is, look at that. So what I'll do in a minute, I will do an actual route for it. Yeah. The tractor working on the other end as well, doing some weeding. I thought he'd have finished being now. He ain't got long left. He ain't got much left. Right then, what I'll do with this one here now, I'm just going to take him over. And empty him in the multi-production. Alright. There you go. Right, I'll turn on the editing now for the auto drive. As long as it comes down here, we should be okay. Yeah, he'll come down here and he'll carry on from there. I'm hoping. I've got to drop the shape of them bloody lights on. Right, anyway, we'll try it this way. So I'm going to take him over to here. Alright, I'm going to start recording about there. Alright, I'm recording around like so. what I'll call this point will be load silage bunker silo. Right, he's ready now. So what I'm going to do now is just come across here a bit until I get a waypoint outside. That's okay. I'm going to call that one LOAD-SILAG, silage bunker silo. UNKERSIL. Yeah. Right. Now what I can do, because I'm going to turn that one off now, I'm going to reverse back a bit so I can get that last one I done. Okay. And what I'll do with that one is I'll left click on it like so, and I want to go near that one there, so I'll put my mouse over that one. I'll roll the mouse wheel back. Right, so he's got a way out that way now. But we haven't got a way in here yet, but we soon will have. Because where did I do it from? That's where it was there. Yeah. So all I've got to do now is join that one to that one. Little mouse wind just on just to make it a better corner. And now I got that bit. What I'm going to do, I'm going to set this one here up now. So he's going to go down the other end. Alright, so I'll get that edit one. No, I won't, because I've got a load point. I don't need that one, but I do want load. Right, he's gone into the loads now. So, get that off there. Park. No, so I want that one there on load, that one I just moved. Load silage, bunker silo, which is this one here. And the unload, I've got a file here now for animals, because it was getting too much of everywhere. And it's going to be cows 1 robot silage. That's where he's going to tip. And it's going to be silage. Alright? So if I press go now, he should do what he's told. If he comes back in a minute though, and he stops just before that loading conveyor, that is when I'm going to have to go and turn off that setting. So we'll just stay with him a minute, because he's going to nip down the other end. And deliver at the cows, hopefully. I'll probably put all 3 of them doing that actually. I've got another one there somewhere. You? Yeah. Alright, get you off a roller. Stick you back on your old wagon. I used to buy different trailers for the carting it around, but these here loading wagons, they seem to be doing just as good, and that saves me having to pay out even more. So we'll set this one up with a similar course. Cute. Right. So we want them on load and deliver, and we want loading. I'm going to load silage bunker silo. Yep. Tipping. So let's unload. Get rid of that one. So we got unload at the cows, which is the animals. Silage, robot silage. Okay. We'll pick silage down here. Silage. And if we press go, he should do what he's told. There's no guarantees. Oh no, he's going to come out and reverse back in now, is he? Just to show off. That just winds me up, so I get to we'll just drive him around here a bit and you'll come to his senses then. Alright, there you go. F1 gets rid of that stuff up there. Oh, that's the weeder finished. I'll pick him up in a minute. We did have a parking space for it earlier on, but that was a smaller weeder, so I don't really know if I want to jump out of this one now. I just want to see if that one is going. Yeah, yep, that's fine. Right, so he's okay. That's working all right. Right, I'll leave them two there. Well, you might be able to get in, alright. Right, let's go and have a look. Shall we get on? Edit. Let's open up parking. Because I've got rid of the weeder now, so there should be a park weeder space. There we are. Park weeder 1. So if I go control and P, now he's got that parking space now, so I'll do that. Select P, and now he'll go back and try. I hope to what's my guys doing here? Enter tractor. Ah, right, yeah. Mr. Straw is in the way, so he can't get rid of any more straw, so we will have to go back, empty this back into the bunker. Not the bunker, the straw silo. And I'll rig him up for silage as well, because they got a bit of travelling to do. So we'll need 3 of them. I don't know how much silage that one holds now, I can't remember. Can't remember. But we'll have to make some more though, because the silo back the yard, I got one holds about 5 million cubes. Not 5 million litres, sorry. So we'll probably put this field back to maize on the next run. Was it field 87? Oh, it's a roller going back in. Opie Park's alright, but you never know. Empty that in there. Alright. I'll use a load. Silage. I'll just tip it up. Silage. This here is going to be silage. And then we'll go start. Just make sure everything's going okay. And he's loading up, that's fine. All you have to do later on is come and alter them conveyors a bit, get them lined up, as long as it reaches the back wall. And we'll just leave that, doing that for a minute. Yeah, I've got to put a load of it in this, in my own TMR plant as well, which is near enough right next to it. I don't know. I don't think a conveyor reach over the wall and hit it, so it'll be a trailer job anyway. But maybe our total mixed rations, that isn't it? TMR. Oh, I've got quite a bit of silage in there. He's just waiting for that total mixed ration. So I could go over and get some of them, can't I? And then him down the other end as well, so we take him down there first, I suppose. Anyway, that's how I unload my bunker silo with the conveyors. Right. I only modded that one to make it I only altered that one to make it so that it would reach further, that's all. So the other ones work the same. They just haven't got the same reach, that's all. Like I say, that's all being done with auto drive, them other tractors. I'm not on them, I'm only on this one. But this one can only do about 30 mile an hour, where the other ones can do 50. So I know I'm overtaking him now, but I've got a feeling he's going to come back. Like that. Little bugger. Alright. And when I did alter the speed on them, I must admit. But I did Google the Vultra speed, road speed, just to make sure I got it right. And it is about 50 mile an hour on the road, which is quite fast for a tractor. Whether they've changed it nowadays to slow down a bit or not, I don't know. But I haven't. I say, when we get a bit more stuff, we'll be able to make some more mineral feed. Like I say, I've got most of the ingredients. This canola I will be needing, but then I've got 4 or 5 fields of it growing at the moment. So when it's grown, I'll be okay. I haven't got a tip point for the mineral feed. I'll do that now. What's up with you guys? Oh, I thought it might happen like this though, because I have got them waypoints a bit close. I will alter that at a later stage. Won't be today. I might even make a different exit on the farm, to tell you the truth. Oh, what are you doing? What are you actually pointing at me for? The other way. Hang on a minute, why are you dumping it there? What are we dumping sides there? Settings. Trigger distance. I'm going to put you down to 10. Apply. E. I know they do like it in there, but come here, you bugger. E. Well, do you say check yours as well? That's right, he's down to 10 as well, that's right. Right, let's get on to you a minute. See about where you are. You will be coming out of here like so. What I'm doing really is looking for a mark. Just say tip. I haven't got one yet. What I might do with that one is take him up around the back. I'll do here, so I'll bring him in here. I'll start him there. And we'll bring him up around here so he passes the milk. I'd have liked to have done it the other way around really, but I'd have had lorries crossing each other's path too much, if you know what I mean. We don't want to do that too much because they'll be having too many jumps. So what I'll do is I'll bring him down here now because he's going to have to pick up the slurry. So the manure's going to be the other side of that. That's alright, slurry. Where is my space? I'll probably have to do that with the other one. That should do as well. Yeah, okay. Turn off there. Let's have a look. If I stop you, how far are we? Right, so you want a bit more room. Right. Edit. You. What do we got? Right. So we'll try that, shall we? I'll bring him back a little bit, huh? I don't like this very much. That's a straw one. Silage. Let's get this one out of the way a minute. Alright. I don't know why it's not see that, but if I put them on 25 meters minimum distance or maximum distance, he tips it in the other place. I don't really want that. I want him to tip it where I want him to tip it, not where he wants to tip it. Just stick this out here a minute. Now, is he going to tip it there or not? No. Maximum trigger distance. I'm going to stick them back again. Apply a U and stop right there. I'm going to take you around the corner. See, you didn't know. It's got to get them set up and everything should be good. I did have this trouble a while back, but I want to get the other two out of the way now because they'll start pushing and bloody. It's easier just to have one there to mess around. So I've tried my target out that way, so what I'll do is I'll put the target closer. I want to stop him there a minute. So you know when you get the target, because the your tip thing disappears, but the tractor might be picking up the target beforehand, so I'm going to bring him back here. Alright, let's put him on edit. This is a silage one. I'll bring him back there a minute. Press go. So that didn't work, did it? No. So let's take him back again. I'll move him on a bit. Press go. No. Go. Well, it's there now. Alright. I wonder if I should try the reverse in. Then he can see it anyway. Yes, come on, man. What is hell is wrong with you lot? I can't understand that. Alright. Alright. I'll have a quick one. Yeah. I can't understand. I just can't understand that one. He's took the straw there. Well, I'll have to do it by hand for this one. I'll let you know if I find out what I'm doing wrong. Because I must be doing something wrong. Alright? So I'll keep looking and I will let you know. Go for E. E on that one. Yeah, that's what I was going to do this one anyway. I'm going to set up that mineral feed target. So, where did he go to? Yeah, he come down there. We came around this corner. And I got to about there. Yeah. So if I join you onto there, like so. Alright. Well, that might be not be a good idea, actually. I'll try to start with. But what it is if I joined him, if I put the sign there, he would think that it's quicker to go through the shed. But if he went through the shed, he would probably miss the trigger. Right, so that there is unload. Well, I'll put it on animals, can I? The animals. Codes 1 robot. Yeah. So I'll put codes 1 robot mineral feed. Yeah. Yeah. that should be his target. But like I say, I may have to change that even. But I still can't understand why them other ones are not working. Well, I've not got one down here yet, have I? Just for that one that goes up here. You might not get the milk one on this one. I'm just trying it. It might be a wishful thinking sort of thing like that. We'll see. I'll just stick this out away from that. Right, put them out the way. I can click the shift now. Yeah. And there's the tip. So I'm just going to try on that one. Animals. Well, I'll be in there for a minute. It's not on edit either, is it? Put them on edit. Put them on there. Drag him down to animals. Robot mineral feed, yep. Turn him off there. Let's get over to here. Stop him. He's right on the trigger though, see that's what I can't understand. He's bang on the trigger. So he should be unloaded. But he ain't. Stop that. Let's get on with this a minute. Wait for him to come around. So let's see if this one's going to tip the mineral feed. Let's sort this tractor out first. This one's. Well then guys, this is how I ended up doing this course so that it would unload automatically. But I think the triggers must be too close going the other way from the silage trigger, which is there, to the food trigger, which is in there. So what I did, I put the direction the same as I did on my Riverside Bend, yeah, no, River Bend Springs map. When I set that one up, I done that one in the same way as I've done this one, and it worked right away. Okay, so if you're ever setting this up with this dairy, just set it up as you're looking at it, going from left to right, your course, right, and he'll empty automatic then. Okay, at the moment I've got the well, the slurry tanker was going to pick up some slurry. I made a V course there so I could unload both at the same time. I don't know how much I got on that one now. Probably not a lot. No, not a lot, because they're only young calves at the moment. But anyway, that's how I set the course up. And you can see that we're building up now on the TMR, which is a total mixed ration food. If you do that for your cattle, then they will get to 100% production pretty quick. Alright, and you get better yields and that for your milk and that. But that's what I've done with that one to get that one to work with auto drive, and yeah, everything's fine. Okay, so I'll catch you guys later and be good.